Hi everyone and happy Sunday. First off, I want to say a big warm happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And that is all mothers, regardless of whether or not you have biological children or you're a mother to pets or mother to a relative or mother to a child in need somewhere or godmothers or heck, YouTube mothers. Losing Drea, I think you're a big YouTube mother, so happy Mother's Day to all you. The ones who want to be mums, the ones who are mums, the ones who are mums in whatever way. I miss my mother tremendously, I can't even tell you, especially right now. It's a rough one, but I really do wish from the bottom of my heart a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. So I said I would do a follow-up video to my weigh-in. And here we go. Here's what's been going on. 2 weekends ago, I broke up with my boyfriend. And I don't want anybody to think it's for any aberrant reason. He's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful man. And there's nothing or anyone who can take that away from him. He's a wonderful man. There's just some issues that I didn't see us getting past. And he was unwilling to negotiate on, and therefore I had to make that choice. It's been really rough. I love him very much. It's been a rough couple of weeks. He made it a little unpleasant there. That was a little rough, and I know that's because he's hurting, and people lash out. They do things like that when they're hurt, and I understand it, but it has made for a really, really bad couple of weeks for me, and so I've been struggling through that. I mean, we have to face it. If you're my age, you realize that love isn't, the fairy tale stuff that you read about when you were a child, and it's work, and it's compromise, and it's all kinds of things. So loving somebody doesn't always end up being enough. So in my case, that's what it is. So I've been kind of struggling through the pain of that loss and the disappointment and kind of mourning the relationship. And so I've kind of been away. Now, prior to that, I think it was a week before that or the week of that, I did do a weigh-in, and I worked like a dog that week, and I gained weight, and I was so pissed, I can't even tell you. I was livid. It really annoyed me to no end that I actually gained weight when I had worked as hard as I did. But now I'm getting back into it slowly, and getting my head on straight and getting my priorities right, and doing what I need to do. So that's it for the weight loss front. I am going to, I think, try the couch to 5K starting tomorrow. Well, maybe not starting tomorrow. Well, we'll see. Maybe this week or next week. I do have a torn meniscus in my left knee, and it's still at a tear 3, and they said it's not going to heal past a tear 3. So I have to be really careful with that. So as long as the knee kind of is okay with it, then I'm going to try the couch to 5K, because it does. I printed out the material, which, thank you, Trinette75. I read it from your post on Facebook and thought, I should give that a whirl. So I'm going to try that. I don't know when. There's a few shout outs I wanted to do right now. I wanted to say Sugar509, thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind words, for, talking to me on Facebook. She kind of picked up that there was things went horribly awry. There, I guess my, all these relationship quotes and, hating boys and wanting to throw rocks. But it's kind of a giveaway that, things went south. But thank you very much for all that. I was going to do your letting go of the negatives tag, I guess. But right now, I'm going to be like a ball of mush and bawling my eyes out, and I just can't cope with crying anymore. So I'm going to pass on that for now, but maybe sometime in the future. I did wanted to say that if you haven't already or you don't already, please go and view Patience and Faith 619. First, they're hysterical. They're these two young ladies. They're the most fun. They're just fun. They're lovely people. Very motivational, just great people, and they tell it like it is, and they're just wonderful, and they are looking for support. Now they're trying to make a YouTube kind of, I don't know, make it bigger or get into the monetization and all that type of stuff. And you know what? You can like me, don't like me, whatever. I think I've got $1 in my whatever. So this is no money-making phenomena for me. But if people are actually trying to become a internet success or whatever, and they're part of our community, I really don't see any reason why we shouldn't support them wholeheartedly. It takes nothing. I like everybody's video. Because it takes nothing. It costs me nothing, and it's really nothing. I just hit like and that's it. And I see no reason why we shouldn't, be supporting our own, I guess, for lack of a better word. And if they're trying to get, more viewers, and they're trying to, make their YouTube channel into something big, I support them 100% in that. I am not, so you can feel free to like me or not like me. It's irrelevant. Don't worry about me whatsoever in this. I'm just saying if our community is trying to do something, like Losing Drea has her Sensi stuff. Mike, Reset Today, he does the, I have it here, USANA, oops, I'm dropping it. That was a sneaking pill. To help you sleep. USANA products. I don't see why we shouldn't support our people. Mike Bacon, he does the Fractured Saint project, and which I fully support, and I bought a couple of hats. I think I have on my, I did have on my Facebook page. I'm wearing one of the hats because I bought 2 for us. I like to support people. Sorry, Drea, I haven't got you yet, but I'm kind of broke. I do like to support people in our community as much as I can. If they're doing things, I want to support them in it. So I wanted to say that. I also wanted to say, if you're not following AngelicBabyRuth, please follow AngelicBabyRuth. She's back at it. I'm still way behind in videos. My God, you guys. I've been watching, and I'm still like at 269. It's like crazy. Anyway, she's back, and fully support her. I'd like to say I'm praying for you, Funny Fat Girl Summer. You have been unwell, and I feel you on that. I've had that phenomenon myself, and I just feel for you. That's not really a way you want to lose weight. And I hope you get better soon, and I love you so much. I think you're the coolest chick ever. Also, Dog Stress 74. She's now I'm going to get this wrong, but she's doing a specific weight loss kind of program, and she lost like 7.2 pounds, or maybe it was 7.8 pounds, 7.2 pounds in her first week. Like, wow. Anyways, she's doing amazing, and she's a great gal, and I love watching her. And I also wanted to give a shout out to BlkCoffi, who is hysterical. She's another, she just tells it like it is. She's so straightforward. She's got such great opinions on things. She's a really kind person. She's one of those people that there's she's like me. She's loud, but the point she's trying to make is a really valid, good, well thought out point. She's a lovely, lovely, lovely woman. So I'm going to put links to everybody down there somewhere. And hopefully, you can all go watch them, because they're fantastic people. If you aren't already, please go watch them. I know I'm missing tons of people. I'm watching because I comment on everybody I watch. Unless it doesn't warrant a comment, then I won't comment. Or I can't think of a comment, but I would say 99% of the time I'm going to leave a comment. I love you all. I thank you very much for your support. I am not out. It's just been a really, really, really rough time, and I had to make some decisions, and I attempted to do the friend thing or be the friend thing, but it was I was met with a lot of I don't know. Whatever reaction was not good. So I had to say to myself, hey, this is a little bit too much work for not a good result. So unfortunately, I can't even have that friendship, even though, sometimes that doesn't work out. But I did try. Onwards and upwards. You know, I do believe wholeheartedly that whatever God wants me to have, he'll give it to me. So that he wasn't it. And I apparently am not it for him. So onwards and upwards, that person is out there. What's your name? Oh, you know who you are. You've lost a ton of weight. I don't know. tlhopeful. There's a guy out there for us. I am ever faithful about that. We will find him when it's right and when it's meant to be. And you know what? Probably by the time I get to catching up on your videos, you will have found that guy. So if you have, I'm sorry you found him. See? Told you. Anyways, I'm re-babbling now, so I'm going to let it go. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. Again, happy Mother's Day to all. I miss you, my mother. I love you very much. And have a great week. Let's all hit some weight loss goals. Yay!